Hey, good morning everyone. Happy Wednesday. I know we haven't done a video in a while, but that's okay. Hope you guys are working on your Mother's Day crafts at home. Trust me, I would love to be doing them at school with you, making it a surprise for your mom. But you know what? These are some cute little keepsakes that you guys can make at home together. Give them to your mom and you can keep them in your scrapbooks and things, okay? All right, we're gonna talk today about our last math concept of our school year. We have always talked about things that are more or less than, things like that. We've talked about that, but we've never really put those actual alligator mouth signs in there. So that's what we're gonna do the rest of this week, okay? So it's called greater than, less than, or equal to. And I have my cute little gummies here to use as manipulatives today. You can use whatever you want, okay? So let me show you a couple little signs that we have here. This one says greater than. Now, if you'll notice down here, it says 8 is greater than 3. So what I want you to do is I want you to take your hand and I kind of want you to open it up, okay? The greater than part is the piece that is open. So think about that. If you had, let's say, a piece of cake. Who likes cake? Oh, I like cake too. So if you had a piece of cake and yours happened to be bigger than your mom's, would you have to open your mouth more than if you did it with your mom's? You would, wouldn't you? So the greater piece is always the bigger piece, okay? It's the piece that's opening up. The smaller piece, or the less than, as we will call it, 2 is less than 1. You'll notice that the closed piece is to the smaller number, okay? So if this is my alligator mouth, this is the greater piece, and then this would be the less piece, okay? Now, what happens if you say we have that same cake, okay? And you have a slice, and mom has a slice, and they're the same size. Do you know another word for that? It's called equal. They are equal, and we've learned this before in our math problems, okay? Remember, equal sign, here it would say 5 is equal to 5. Remember, to make your equal sign, you just put one line on top of the other, okay? So greater than is the bigger piece. It's the opening of your mouth. Smaller or less than is the piece that is closed, and the equal sign means the same identical number, okay? So how about we give a couple of these a try? You wanna give them a try with me? All right, so did you bring your thinking caps? Tap once to see if you write those thinking caps with you. I know we haven't had to use them in a while. Okay, how about your listening ears? Ready? Click them on. All right, who's ready to go? Here we go. So this is what we've been working on at the beginning of the year, okay? Grab, count, and compare. All right, so that's just a basic, simple thing. So I'm gonna put a couple of gummy bears right here. And then I'm gonna take just a couple of more. Gotta find them, they're kind of like sticky. And we're gonna put them right here. Now, let's do our counting, okay? You gonna count with me? All right, in this hand, we have how many? 1, 2, 3, good job. So we're gonna put 3 right here. And how many gummy bears do I have on this side? 1, 2. Good job. See if I can remember how to make this upside down. Does that look like a 2? Okay, good job. All right, now, so we have 3 in this hand and 2 on this hand. So we're gonna say that 3 is greater than 2. Okay, so which one's the higher number? The 3, right? So you're gonna open up your mouth to eat those 3 pieces, right? Okay. Now, what if we switched our gummy bears and we did this? So how many gummy bears do we have here? Ready? 1, 2. Good job. So 2 is gonna go down here. And how many on this one? 1, 2, 3. Good job. I hear some of you counting out there. We're gonna put 3 there. Now let's read this one. This one says 2 is less than 3. So we took our same gummy bears and we learned how to do it 2 different ways. We can do greater than or we can do less than. So remember, when you're learning this concept, you got to learn how to say it both ways. Because sometimes when you go to school next year, your teacher might try and trick you, okay? All right, so we're going to use a couple alligator mouths real quick to finish up. And then check for your homework today on your email, because you'll have your first sheet ready to go. And if you have any questions, just let me know, okay? All right, so we have a greater than, we have a less than, and we have an equals to. All right, so I guess this is the boy because this is the girl because she's got a bow on top, okay? All right, so you want to read these two numbers with me? Are you ready? Okay, I need your thinking caps, okay? So we have what number here? 3, good job. And what number do we have here? 5. Okay, so I have 3 fingers here and 5 fingers here. Which one has more? Which one is the highest number? 5, right? So is 5 going to get the mouth that's opening or the beak that stays closed? Right, it gets the opening. So it's going to look like this. Okay, so now remember, when we read our stories and Miss Morgan reads the books in the classroom, we always start from the left-hand side, right? So let's read this together. 3, now remember, this is the closed piece. So this is the less, 3 is less than 5. Good job. Give yourselves a round of applause. You did a good job. Okay, I want to do, let's see, this one down here. Let's do this one down here. What numbers do we see here? 4. And what numbers do we see here? 3. Good job. All right, so I'm going to hold up 4 here, and I'm going to hold up 3 here. Now, which number is bigger? Which one's greater? 4. Good job. So is the 4 going to get the mouth that's open, or the beak that's closed, or the equal sign? What do you think? Tap up there. What do you think? Right. He is greater. Good job. He's got the bigger piece. All right, so let's go ahead and read it. Ready? Remember, we're reading from the left side. 4, now it's open, so it's greater than 3. Good job. All right, I don't see one on here, but I want to try one more with you guys. Let's try this. What number is that? 4. Good job. What number is that? 4 again. All right, so I'm going to hold up 4 here, and I'm going to hold up 4 here. Now tell me, which one has more? Careful, which one has less? Ah, they are equal. Good job. Oh, I made it too big. Sorry, or not big enough. So 4, let's do it together, is equal to 4. Okay, good job today, guys. Give yourselves a round of applause. Very nice job. Okay, so remember, alligator mouth, bigger piece, you get the bigger reward, okay? The smaller piece is the beak, and if they just happen to be the same number, they're equal. No one's bigger and no one's smaller, okay? So from now until next time, it's a great big air hug from me to you and a heart. See you guys.